Hi guys, Tiana Michelle here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make your very own bleach t-shirt. Stay tuned. So the items that you will need are a black shirt, a spray bottle, and you're going to fill the spray bottle with half bleach and half water, and then you're going to spray in which the design that you would prefer. Me, I'm spraying it in a circular motion. Okay, so now that our shirt is bleached and dried, we're gonna work on this design to put on the shirt. So I already created this design. I'm just gonna go to make it. And then what I'm gonna do here is move the queen. So I'm gonna tap on queen and I'm gonna click on it, hit those three dots at the top, and I'm gonna select move object. And I'm gonna move it to the mat with the rectangle. Center it. And I'm doing this because I wanted to print on the same mat, and that way I also use less vinyl. So I make sure that it's centered. Then I'm gonna come over here and click on mirror. And then I'm gonna go to the crown. I'm gonna also make sure that this is mirrored. Then we're gonna hit continue. You're gonna turn on our Cricut. I'm using my iPad, so it's gonna pick up the Bluetooth option. And I'm gonna hit my Cricut. And now it's preparing to cut. So while that's preparing, we're going to prepare a mat. I'm using my light grip mat. And I'm also going to be using the Smart Iron-On for the Cricut Joy. And this is glitter vinyl. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to lay it down on the mat. I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut off what I don't need. Let's see. So this is what our shirt looks like after it's been bleached and dried. Bleached, washed, and dried. So what I'm going to do is take my ruler and I'm going to measure how wide this circle is. So most of the area is about 10 inches. So I want to keep my design within 10 inches. Okay. So if I go back to here, we can see that this measures about 11. So I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller. The crown I'm going to keep the same. But here, I'm going to select the rectangle in the word queen. I'm just going to drag it until it's a little bit smaller. And if I click on edit, it's going to tell me the measurement. So this is about 9 inches wide and 3.5 or 3.29 inches tall. So I can take this back out to, I'm going to do 9.5. Okay, so now I'm going to go to make it, and I'm going to have to put the word queen back onto the mat with the rectangle. So you click on the mat that the queen is on, you click on the word queen, click on the 3 dots, you go to move, and we're going to move it back to the rectangle, the mat with the rectangle. I'm going to make sure that it's centered. Or easier way to do this is you're going to go back to the canvas. You're going to select the rectangle and the queen. And then you're going to click on here where it says align. Alright. Now you see that it's on the same mat. We're just going to go to mirror. We're going to do the same thing for the crowd. Mirror. So now we're going to line up we have our vinyl on the mat. And place it into the Cricut. And we're going to hit this button this up and down button. We're going to hit that, and the mat is going to feed into the machine. So then from here, I want to do my queen first. So I'm going to click on that mat, and then I'm going to go to continue. So the program is ready to cut. I'm just going to come here and I'm going to click on this C, and it's going to begin to cut. Press my arrow, the machine's going to come out, the mat's going to come out. I'm going to place this other piece down for my crown. You can use your hands or you can use the scraping tool. I'm going to place this one into the machine. I'm just going to cut. Okay, so while the second mat is cutting, I'm going to weed out the extra vinyl that I don't need. But first I'm going to cut off this extra vinyl. And we're going to save those scraps for later. I'm going to be using this picking tool that I got from Dollar Tree to see how well it works. I do have a Cricut weeding tool where we're going to try this out. If you're interested in this item, check out my previous video. And I'm using this light to help me find the lines. So I'm going to start up here. So we want to keep this word queen, or we're going to take out this extra vinyl. Sometimes this glitter vinyl can be kind of a pain to deal with, especially when you have like thinner letters. I'm gonna try not to mess this extra up, because I'm gonna use it for a different project, for a screen printing project. Okay, so I was finally able to weed out all that extra vinyl. This is what it looks like afterwards. We're going to do the same thing with the crown. Cut off the extra vinyl that we don't need and save it for a later project. Okay, now here I'm just positioning the wording. I'm laying down the queen first and then the crown, and then I'm going to iron on with my easy press. Now that the words are ironed on, I'm going to remove the film, and then once the film is removed, I'm going to use the parchment paper that I purchased from Dollar Tree to secure the design.